plane took off with 81 passengers, and landed with 82. Glenn Wharton flipped listlessly through a magazine as he waited for someone to refill his wine glass. It was midnight, but the shrill, incessant whining of the jet's engines right outside his window meant that he hadn't been able to get more than 10 minutes of uninterrupted sleep. Mercifully, there were no screaming children on board. The 777 had taken off from Heathrow 3 hours ago with only about a quarter of its seats filled, but that wasn't Glenn's problem. Airlines could go bust for all he cared, if it meant that he could stretch out his legs beyond his seat without kicking someone in the shins. Flying was terrible enough without people. The pretty flight attendant was back with a bottle. He murmured his thanks to her when she refilled his glass, but if she had paid closer attention to his face, she would have noticed he wasn't looking at her at all. Rather, he was watching an oddly twitchy fellow in the middle section, 2 rows in front of him. Seat 31E. When the flight attendant moved away, he glanced at his watch. At first glance, one would note only the exquisite workmanship, but Glenn wasn't interested in the golden hands or the emerald set in its center. Rather, he studied the fine lettering